Hey guys, welcome to another special episode of G Site. Because all episodes of G Site are special. Okay, and today we're gonna cover Resident Evil
Retribution.
Yes.
So, what number is this?
Number 5. Yeah, in sync with the game itself, which is well, actually that was a couple of years ago. But anyway, yeah, this is the 5th one. Yeah, it's hard to keep track because there's no number. It just says there's always all these weird subtitles to it. Apocalypse, Retribution. Yeah. You could call it Resident Evil Kitchen Sink, and it would still sound awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it basically takes off the last film, which was the last 3D.
Afterlife.
Afterlife. Okay. So again, the main character is Mila Jovovich's Alice. She's the only person who's been able to integrate the T virus into her system.
Yeah.
And here, she wakes up. It's in a simulation. Apparently, she has to save this daughter along with a husband who's being attacked by a zombie.
Mm-hmm.
Well, suddenly all these zombies come across. She wakes up and suddenly she's in this area which is apparently under the sea.
Yeah.
It's Umbrella Prime, because everybody knows that the Umbrella Corporation is the main baddies in the whole Resident Evil series, whether it be a video game or movies.
Yeah.
And in this area under the water, they've been able to simulate different settings for bidders to unleash the T virus, because apparently now it's biological warfare. It's no longer arms. It's no longer nuclear. It's biological. So this paves the way for a rescue mission led by Leon.
Yeah.
Along with
Ian
Kennedy. Barry Burton finally is in the movie after we've been waiting for him since the first movie, because he was
played by Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant, big man, awesome big man from
so many movies.
Lost, from all these other movies, and from
he's got a lot of movies.
yeah, he was also
in X-Men. He was in X-Men. Wolverine.
Juggernaut.
No. He was the Blob in Wolverine X-Men Origins.
And he was also in. He goes as far back as Dark Angel for Jessica Alba.
Yeah, this guy's been everywhere, and he's one of my favorite character actors. Actually, he plays a dick.
Yeah.
Most of the time he plays a dick.
Yeah, he's in Real Steel.
Yeah,
he's in Real Steel too.
Yeah, there you go.
So finally Barry Burton's brought in, and they bring back Michelle Rodriguez's character Rain.
Then
they bring back Sienna Guillory as Jill Valentine to bring the hotness, and all kinds of.
It's like very similar to what they did in what's that? Fast and Furious 5. Yeah. They basically gather all the other past members of the other Resident Evil movies.
Yeah. Consolidate them together into one big franchise.
Right.
What I found interesting about this film is that all of it was in supposed to be simulated areas. It's not like in the last one, which was the first one I reviewed with these guys.
Yeah.
It was open. They had to travel a great deal in order to get to a certain place. I think it was they were traveling to New York or something. I don't remember right now.
Or was it LA? I think
it was Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So here it's all controlled environments, it's all simulations, and the main baddie is the computer, the Red Queen.
Again,
the child
from the first one.
Yeah, and Albert Wesker is still lingering there.
Yeah.
You don't know whose side
Did
he
he?
on.
I thought he died in the last one.
So did I. It's been that long, man. So.
It's like 2 years, and okay.
Yeah. So that was interesting. I mean, the fight scenes, you expect great fight scenes from Resident Evil. Paul W.S. Anderson, he brings great choreography to the fight scenes here. Even the chase scenes with those zombies were pretty good.
Yeah.
And he brings that the unexpected thing to happen when in the middle of a dialogue, boom, something happens. A car turns over or shit happens, or the zombie comes after it through the window, shit like that.
Yeah.
So
there was a lot more. I have to admit, there was a lot more tension, suspense in this one.
Right.
I think the last one was more action than anything, and they kind of built more suspense in this one,
which is
a little bit
the essential Resident Evil.
Right.
The first video game was
which
really
is exactly
intense.
how it should be, right?
It was really an action game. It was a
Right.
survival horror. That was the whole concept. Resident Evil introduced survival horror.
Yeah.
Since then, had games like Silent Hill and all these other games that followed, like Dino Crisis, all of them, even Devil May Cry got survival horror elements.
Yeah, but
So they all spun off from Resident Evil. So I think that's what I needed to see also with this Resident Evil movie. More survival horror, not necessarily less of the action, but a good mix.
Yeah, it was a good mix. I mean, look, with these type of movies, you're not really looking for. It's more of a B movie than anything.
Yeah.
It's B movie fun.
Just like the first Resident Evil game.
Right.
Give it a dialogue.